I don't believe it's true. I just
That's
had to get a
different.
mortgage not long ago, and it wasn't commercial, but man, was it
So
high.
you don't know what I'm even talking about.
Do you know what you're even talking about?
Because I've looked into this in depth, and Mark and I are going to buy a movie theater.
Yeah,
Apparently you're out.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, dear audience, chat, viewers, esteemed guests, I do not know for the life of me still if they are serious about this or not. I have not been able to tell for a week now.
If we... Hi. What would you want to make your theater? What would you want to make your theater? Yours. Like your theater.
If you were going to a theater as a customer, what things would set it apart? What would you want to do to make it the experience?
Okay, I've not been to that many different theaters, but I do know the leather reclining seats are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Pressing a button, being able to get like popcorn, drinks, and food brought to your seat, awesome. Restaurant, good food, like a variety of food where people would want to go to the restaurant independently of the theater, even because the food's just that good.
Mm-hmm.
Good staff.
Seems like you know everything there is to run a theater.
Good parking.
No drive-through?
A drive-through theater. Here's the trailer. Now go.
It just plays at a speed that you drive through it. So if you go real slow, it's normal. But if you go fast,
It's like a car wash. At the beginning, there's a guy who's like, run time is 87 minutes, so really take your time. Maybe pop it in neutral. If you go too fast, we can't get it back for you. So, someone goes in, accidentally, like, floors it. Like, oh, man, I only saw 30 seconds of Shallow Hal. Yeah, Shallow Hal back in theaters. It's being remastered. Look forward to
The
that.
top new movies.
I haven't seen Shallow Hal in ages. Oh,
I forgot it existed.
See, if you had your own movie theater, you could put Shallow Hal right. You could put it in the drive-thru or the main stage.
Dude, I like the idea of a drive-through movie theater where, as they're handing you your food, someone just gives you like a 30-second summary of the movie. Yeah, I want a number 4, and I'd like a summary of the new Space Jam, please.
It's just some guy talks to you.
LeBron, space, cartoons, aliens. Aliens are winning. Whoop.
I mentioned this when we first started talking about it. What if we treated the movie theater like Fallout treats their vaults, where each one has a different experiment going on?
Yes.
So, like,
This is an idea.
one theater we put in, like, laughing gas, we just pump in.
That
One theater, we have all of the annoying, loud talking people to, like, see how your experience is with all of them in one place.
Right, yeah.
It'll be like whenever you have, like, an Uber rating or something. Like, we'll have, like, a 4-star movie person.
have to have like a social capital account with our movie to dictate which theater you're allowed to go in.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, you have, like, a seat map, and on the seat map, you can, like, tap someone's seat and give them, like, a 5-star rating, a 1-star rating.
Can one of the theaters be like standing room only? It's for people that watch movies by pacing around, like in the back of the kitchen
Yeah.
when everyone's watching
I thought
TV
you
in the
were just
living room.
going, it's like that airline where you have to stand up for the whole flight. One of the theaters is the seats. You're just like sardines, but it's a really cheap experience.
Yeah,
One is a pool, you're just in the water while you watch.
Oh, that one sounds good.
One's
have
like
that.
the drive-in experience, where it's all the back of, like, all the seats are just the backs of pickup trucks.
You drive to the theater, park your car, go inside, climb inside another car.
Yeah. Actually, it's a service. You park your car, then we'll
They
drive
valet
your car in.
You have the comfort of your own car.
And then when you're done with the movie, just drive on out.
You actually have to re-valet, though. The valet moves your car back outside. You go back up to where you parked it.
Yeah, we'll make a killing on tips, because we won't give tips to the valet guys. We'll
No,
take
tips
some
are for the house, which means I keep them.
One, we could just give, like, free candy and just see how everyone feels at the end of, like, it's like a really long movie, but you have free candy.
What if it's like candy gets drip fed like a hamster water bottle, you know? It's just enough to keep them in there.
What if
It
it's
drops a water bottle, you have to, like, lick the ball bearing to get your candy.
That's the one where you gotta play like the worst movies, though. Like that's one of the movies you can't sell a single ticket to. You put in the free candy theater, and people are like, "Well, I mostly come for the candy."
Oh, they took down the tarp. No!
Good for them.
Yeah, good
you
for
love
them.
to see a business succeed.
Ah, yeah, that's so good. They took the tarp down.
I was wondering if any of the people watching this are, like, at the theater waiting for us, and then I realized it's not in real time.
Guys, don't come out when we're streaming these live recordings that get edited and posted later. Also, I just want to say their bright green sign is really droopy, and it looks like it says, "How open?"
Shallow Hal open? Whoa!
We should get another sign next to it that just says, Full open. That's how open.
Also, I gave up on switching this thing back and forth. I'm just holding it where we're both on it now.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
And Mark can occasionally pop in and appear on our camera too.
Hi. Hello. Think of how good of a deal this was. They got a steal of a deal. And I know there's probably going to be someone that works there or like one of the investors that's going to follow this podcast and listen to this and hear us. But I mean, like, man, they got a freaking good deal.
holy driveway, man.
Aren't there other businesses that would be like good deals to invest in?
What do you mean? This
Look
is
at
the
this.
only
Oh
deal.
my god. Okay, the water
Yeah.
is more of a thing than I remember.
It's
Yeah.
full on
I
lake,
show that?
man.
There's big swans over there on the lake.
Yeah.
And there's geeses.
Oh, they're real too.
That might be a fake swan back there.
Hold on, let's find out.
Enhance.
Yeah, zoom and enhance.
Enhance.
Man, my life would be so changed if I owned a movie theater.
There are other movies you could build.
Name one.
Milford
Where are you
Cinemark.
going? Whoa.
We're looping. I'm not going into anyone else's private property. Just this
No
private.
trucks.
You guys never had the desire to own a movie theater?
Not
I
so-
never thought about it.
Not specifically a